Anastasia, I'm so happy to welcome you at my home. Let me introduce Anastasia Yianni, CEO and founder of Cyprus Sotheby International Realty.
Nataly, thank you very much for invitation. And let me introduce my beautiful host, Nataly Bolshakova, the founder and creative mind behind Bolshakova Studio, who is now developing a truly beautiful project here in Sunni that will definitely be something very, very special.
Thank you. Anastasia, tell me please your opinion, what features in interior design or architecture makes a property truly luxury?
You know, in my opinion, there are so many things. There are so many interior design features that are very functional. But before I go there, I think that for me, the sign of truly luxurious design is the feeling, how you feel there. When you enter, do you feel the space? Do you have enough space and fluidity to enjoy the life? This is one thing that I think is very important. But of course, it's all the little things that matter. Do you have the dressing room? Do you have the large size bedroom? What materials are used? What is the general atmosphere? How you feel in the house?
Totally agree, and yeah, you're right. I think when people step in the really well thoughtful space, maybe, you know, the final customer, they shouldn't be a professional. They shouldn't understand what exactly made this space feel so comfortable. So this is a job of professionals to mix everything together in this way that people go there and just don't understand why, but they want to stay there.
I totally agree with you. And you know, I have a question. Do you think it is possible to create a home that stays relevant even after 50 years? Or do you think that all the trends, they fade away?
Look, we have thousands of examples of really good design which live for centuries. And yes, it's absolutely possible. And luxury is timeless, actually.
I think I would agree here as well with you. And do you think that architecture and design have a direct impact on health and longevity?
You know, it's a very complex task, I would say, to live with the principles and philosophy of longevity. But definitely design and the space where you live, where you work and where you work out as well matters. It's obviously. I love the expression that harmony can be read subconsciously. So people just not realize why they feel so calm, peaceful and comfortable, but it should be created from the scratch. So on your question, yes, of course it matters, especially when we are talking about sustainability, green technologies, ecological materials, and so we should have it in mind that space created with a green thinking influence your health much more than the opposite, obviously, yeah? Anastasia, what do you think defined a luxury real estate market, especially here in Cyprus?
I truly think that Cyprus luxury real estate is slightly different because, you know, in Cyprus you spend so much time outside that here we do have one thing that is very important in any luxury real estate. This is how you can enjoy what Cyprus has to offer, whether it will be with verandas, whether it will be with beautiful open spaces.
Yeah.
I think that for Cyprus it's very important. But also what we notice now, talking with our clients, that apart from all the standard things like quality of materials, quality of designs, everybody wants to know a lot about their services. Everybody wants to know more about infrastructure. So more and more people, they do not just want one luxury house. they want to be part of a community with infrastructure and the services. So I think that this is definitely something that we keep noticing more and more with luxury requests.
Anastasia, what is the biggest myth about buying property in Cyprus and how to debunk it?
You know, actually there are so many myths, but I think that the biggest one, that number one, it's difficult. It's not difficult. If you deal with professionals, then it's very transparent. The second myth is that it's difficult to find good quality property. This is definitely changing now. More and more projects are built with amazing quality. And I think the third myth, that sometimes people think that when they move to Cyprus, it's not many things to do. You know better that now there are so many things to do that you can definitely enjoy very busy lifestyle. Natalia, what do you think sets your project apart from all the other market offerings?
My main background, I'm in interior design and architecture more than 15 years already. So me and my team, we feel absolutely confident with the creating of comfortable living spaces for people. It's like dream homes for high demanded people and their families. So for me, Belle Air and my new development vector of business is like next level, when I can use all my background to create a truly good product for the market, because I have all this previous knowledge. I understand what people need to live in comfort. I live in Cyprus already 6 years, and I understand completely what people need who decided to stay in Cyprus. So I combine all these thoughts and invented a new product for the market. So what is different is that it's created not just as a business project, is my passion. So I want people feel it and enjoy it together with me, and I will live at the project as well. So yeah.
Somehow you can feel your passion even from the designs. So, you know, I think the big question is, have you started construction already? And when will the whole project be finished?
This happy event already happened. We started the construction of our first house, which will be a show house. This is the completely full, typical villa of the whole range. And we will show to our customers the whole quality and the atmosphere, even scent of our project. And next month, in March, we start the construction of our first phase. It will be 5 villas. Next phase from next 5 villas in half a year and half a year. So we also ready to start building infrastructure. So people who will buy our first villas will live with a complete infrastructure on the total area. In autumn, we starting the construction of the community area and our facilities zone, which is very important. So people who will have villas from first phases very soon will have opportunity to use community area, community club, and I think it's good.
That's definitely very important, and it's good that you're thinking about that. Are there any advantages that the buyers will have if they buy under construction?
Well, of course, they will be secured with the best price at this moment, and very comfortable paying structure. And they can select the best view, because I would say that all our villas have amazing view. It's just depending on what people prefer, sea view or forest. Both of them are amazing, and you just have to feel which spot suits you the best.
Yeah, it's always like that. people who come first choose the best.
Yeah. Anastasia, how do you evaluate Souni as a destination of potential investment from your customers?
I think that this area definitely has very high potential. We see that lots of companies are coming to Souni. Lots of people are asking about this destination because it has so many advantages. It's close to Limassol, but yet it's so green and so beautiful. So I think that there will be big growth in that destination.
And I also think it's important that Sunni municipality, they keep this low density. They are not going to rise it and to allow this rise because they want to keep this green atmosphere. This feeling will remain for long, and it's really important that even if you constructing here now, in 5 years it will look similar. So which is important, I think.
I think that's the key. Everyone wants to come to Souni because it's so green and so beautiful.
What kind of buyers asking about Souni, and do you see some trend or shifting to more nature type of living?
100%. Only people who want to be outside the city, who want to be in the nature, but at the same time not too far from Limassol, only these type of people are looking for this destination. So for them, nature is important, peace and quiet is important, and privacy is very important. Why did you choose Souni as the location for Belle Air?
It was our place of our home just from the beginning when we moved to Cyprus. So we love the area, and as you mentioned, it's really very close to the city, and well, for me and for my family, this city rhythm is not comfortable. So for us it's a perfect match, would say. And yeah, when we started to look for the land for the new project for our family, and would like to create some additional houses for, well, to create a beautiful neighborhood, would say. So we found this perfect land with amazing view, and yes, in this way the project was born.
But when you think about this perfect land with a perfect view, what do you think will be the perfect customer?
I think, I expect we will have people, like-minded people, who appreciate a healthy lifestyle, because the area itself, it's so peaceful and calm and clean. So people who's looking for this peace and quiet atmosphere, they would definitely appreciate the project. And also people who expect high quality products, who use high quality in everyday life, so they will definitely find our project good for them and for their families. And I would like to see an international community in our project. So it should be people, citizens of the world, let's say, who select Cyprus as one of their home. Maybe they would have some other places to live, but in our home they would definitely have a place to recharge, to raise their kids, to rest, to work, to do their active life, and yeah, to live in harmony.
But I think because you, in a way, you create the project based on what you feel. And I think it will bring people who have the same values. And I know that you are a very, very active person. Are you going to implement any sport facilities in the project?
Sure, it's, you know, I meet a lot of people, same as me and my family. Well, a lot of entrepreneurs and business people who achieved some success. They give a lot of their lifetime to active sport, and it makes them feel strong, powerful, and give a lot of energy for their businesses. So we created this project for this kind of people who need very good sportive infrastructure, because they doing sport every day. And you see, otherwise you should organize everything at your home, but if you have a place near your home with a fully equipped gym, with a professional trainers, with a professional swimming pool, with a nice programs, it's amazing. It's a good place to spend whole day. Also, we creating a co-working space and a kids club and event hall, so people can organize their parties and some conferences even based on our project.
You know, I think the good project is when you can easily see the flow of life. So in the morning, the family will drop the kids in the playroom, go and do yoga, do the swimming in the 25-meter swimming pool, play paddle, work, and just enjoy life.
Yeah, I agree with you. So I would like that our residents just spend the most of their time being happy in our place. If they want to go in private, they move to their places. If they want to have some good quality communication, they go to our community center, and they can work, they can have meetings, they can play with their kids, they can take their kids to the nannies and spend their time separately. So perfect match.
I think it is a perfect match.
Yeah, and also we have spa facilities and massage room. So everything you need actually for high quality life. Yeah. What type of lifestyle attracts buyers today?
I think we already described it. In your project, they can have perfect lifestyle when they have balance between their life, their family, their passions, their hobby, their energy, their work. So I think this balance is becoming more and more important, and your project just has everything.
Anastasia, what group of professional individuals select Cyprus in terms of tax benefits? Can you please open this question?
Of course, there are lots of different people who choose Cyprus for taxes and for lifestyle. But if I were to pick one profession, I would definitely say that it's professions connected with IT, because the IP regime in Cyprus is amazing. If you move company here, then you will only pay 2.5% corporate tax. And if you're an individual relocating here and become tax resident, then for 17 years you will pay 0 taxes. So definitely everything connected with IT and everything connected with the passive income for high net worth individuals. How would you define the target audience for your project?
I would describe them as leaders, visionaries, change makers. It's people who's looking for healthy networking, and they care about social community around them and around their kids as well. So yeah, it's people who appreciate private life, and at the same time they can join the community center to have some very good communication. So yeah.
And the people who value beautiful things in life.
For sure, yeah. I think aesthetics is one of the most important thing in our life because, well, our eyes is the biggest perception of the surrounding world around us. So we should bring the beauty in our life more and more.
And in Belle Air, it's all the senses that enjoy life.
Yes.
Many believe that wealthy individuals value privacy over community. So what's your opinion? Like, what do you think how the well-curated community balance the privacy and without restrictions?
Well, we don't install any rules, but at the same time we believe that a wealthy atmosphere and good connections can inspire you for your next projects, next ideas. At the same time, if you have kids, you should be sure about their social development, and it also matter who are that individuals who around your kids, yourself, and so on. So you can be absolutely free in our project. Have this communication as much as you can or as less as you can. So it's only up to you.
You know, I think it's so important that there is a choice. Like you say,
Yeah.
you can be as private as you can,
Yes.
or as social as you want to
can.
be.
Yeah, yeah. And we have everything for this.
Nataly, thank you so much for answering my questions. You know, the more I talk to you, the more I like the project, because you thought so carefully about every detail, how to make sure that the people who buy in your project would enjoy it and live amazing life. Thank you.
Thank you.